Why don't KSI and Logan Paul play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding their scams. KSI and Logan Paul walked into a bank and walked out with their fans' money. What's the difference between KSI, Logan Paul, and a used car? At least the used car has some value left. KSI and Logan Paul are like Wi-Fi. Strong signal, but no connection to reality. Why did KSI and Logan Paul fail as electricians? Because they can't figure out how to conduct themselves. What's KSI's and Logan Paul's favorite workout? Lifting wallets. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul ever go to the zoo? They're afraid people will confuse them for the snakes. KSI and Logan Paul are like expired milk. Smelly, overhyped, and no one should consume them. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from KSI and Logan Paul's next scam. KSI and Logan Paul are like broken clocks. Right twice a day, but still useless. Why did KSI and Logan Paul open a bakery? Because they specialize in half-baked ideas. KSI and Logan Paul walked into a gym, but only worked on their egos. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul write books? Because you can't sell blank pages. KSI and Logan Paul are like vending machines. Input money, get nothing back. What's KSI's and Logan Paul's favorite TV show? Scam of Thrones. Why did KSI and Logan Paul go to the moon? To find the last place their credibility exists. KSI and Logan Paul are like inflatable pools. Fun until you realize there's no depth. What do KSI and Logan Paul call their fan base? Unpaid investors. Why did KSI and Logan Paul start a podcast? To discuss the art of getting away with it. KSI and Logan Paul are like magic tricks, distracting you while they take your money. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul play chess? Because even pawns have value. What's KSI's and Logan Paul's favorite music genre? Scam rock. Why did KSI and Logan Paul fail at cooking? They couldn't handle the ethics of the recipe. What's the difference between KSI, Logan Paul, and a cloud? The cloud eventually clears up. KSI and Logan Paul are like fireworks. Big show, but leaves nothing but smoke. What did KSI and Logan Paul get their fans for Christmas? Dead. KSI and Logan Paul are like wet socks, uncomfortable and something you regret stepping into. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul play Monopoly? Because they already own the game of scamming. What's KSI and Logan Paul's favorite board game? Risk, but only with other people's money. Why did KSI and Logan Paul become boxers? Because scamming wasn't a hard enough hit. KSI and Logan Paul are like boomerangs. Throw them away, but somehow they keep coming back. What's the difference between KSI, Logan Paul, and a vacuum cleaner? The vacuum gives something back. KSI and Logan Paul are like soap bubbles, full of hot air and gone in an instant. Why did KSI and Logan Paul open a casino? Because the house always wins, and so do they. KSI and Logan Paul are like ice cream in the sun. All show, no substance. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul need a resume? Because their scams speak for themselves. What's KSI's and Logan Paul's favorite subject in school? Economics of their fans' wallets. KSI and Logan Paul are like lottery tickets. Only winners here are them. Why did KSI and Logan Paul become YouTubers? So they could live stream their next hustle. What do KSI and Logan Paul call a loyal fan? Easy target. KSI and Logan Paul are like rainbows. Beautiful to look at, but you'll never find that pot of gold. What's the difference between KSI, Logan Paul, and a pyramid scheme? Honestly, not much. Why did KSI and Logan Paul go to a farm? To milk their fan base a little more. What's the only thing KSI and Logan Paul haven't scammed? Their mirrors. KSI and Logan Paul are like reality TV, drama-filled but fake at the core. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul ever tell the truth? Because lying is more profitable. KSI and Logan Paul are like optical illusions, fun to look at until you realize they're not real. What's KSI's and Logan Paul's life motto? Take more than you give. KSI and Logan Paul are like mosquitoes, annoying and constantly sucking something out of you. Why don't KSI and Logan Paul ever take a break? Scamming is a full-time job.